Hi, welcome to episode 2 of Jeff's 5 for May 7th, 2015. Glad to have you back for episode 2, or if this is your first one, welcome along. Hope you leave some comments either on YouTube or on the blog if you're watching over there. So let's get started with this week's 5. Number 1 this week is Josh Groban's new album, Stages, which came out about a week ago. I've been a fan of Josh's kind of on and off. I like what he did on the soundtrack for Troy. I liked him in the chess concert that he did last year. But this album is really quite extraordinary. He does a number of show tunes on it that really work with his voice well. He's got a duet with Kelly Clarkson on Phantom of the Opera's All I Ask of You that is really amazing. I wouldn't have thought of Kelly as singing that song, really, and she and Josh do a great job of it. He's also got a song with Audra McDonald from Carousel, If I Loved You, which is also really good. So I highly recommend this if you're into show tunes or if you're into Josh or Kelly or Audra. I think you'll enjoy it. Number 2 is an update on some short stories I've been working on. I put a sneak peek of one up on the blog about 2 weeks ago, and I got that one done and it's submitted for consideration in an anthology, so fingers crossed on that one. I've got another one that the first draft should be done by the time this video actually posts on Thursday. Once I get it cleaned up, I'll probably post a sneak peek of that as well. I will try to link up to the sneak peek on the other one. It'll for sure be in the bottom of the YouTube video and on the blog, or if I'm lucky, I'll put it in the eye icon that's up here, which is the same place that you can actually check out Josh and Kelly singing from number 1 if you didn't do that before. Number 3 is the Underground series by C.A. Carr, which is one of Cassandra Carr's pen names. I got to know Cassandra's work because she wrote a couple of hockey books that had gay hockey players as heroes, and I wrote about those and reviewed them over on Puck Buddies. This one caught my eye simply because of the cover. It's dark, it's brooding, the guy on it's kind of hot. But it's a really good story. He's a hockey player, pro hockey player, who ends up having to abandon that life because he finds out that his parents have stolen all of his money, got him kind of mixed up in the mob, and a group called the Underground come and bring him into their organization. And the organization's a little bit like, think of A-Team or maybe Equalizer or maybe just a touch of Alias in there too. They go around helping people and setting some things right. I've read the first 4 books so far. They're really good reads, really set up some good action, and I look forward to seeing what she does with the rest of the series. I know she's writing book 5 right now, so I'm eagerly awaiting that one. So give it a look if you're into like action adventure, kind of spy related stories. You might like it. Number 4 is the Tony Awards. It's the middle of the award season. The nominations came out last week, and the Tony Awards actually get handed out on June 7th. Dance Dance Wednesday, which is my weekly feature on the blog for just dance videos that catch my eye, is going to be featuring Tony Award choreographers for the next 5 weeks leading up to the awards. So do give that a check out. This week we're actually looking at last year's award winner for choreography, which was After Midnight. I was very happy to see that On the Town picked up 4 critical nominations, especially for Best Musical, Best Choreography, and for Leading Man, Tony Yazbak. I saw that in New York last month, and it is outstanding. And it very much deserves a bigger audience than it seems to be drawing right now, because it's truly extraordinary. If you're in New York, give that a check out. And apparently it's going to go out on tour in 2016, so it'll hopefully come to an area near you soon. Number 5 this week is when you might want to skip if you're not caught up on Revenge. Because we might get a little spoilery here, depending on where you are in the season. I have not seen the one from this past week, which would be May 3rd, because I'm going to hold that until May 10th and kind of combine everything into one finale, since the series will be ending on the 10th. The shocking thing to me happened a couple of weeks ago was that they killed off Victoria. I could not believe they did that. She was one of the main reasons that I watched the show, so I'm kind of glad it's going to wrap itself up, hopefully into a nice little bundle. I have to say that Madeline Stowe, the way that she played Victoria, her facial expressions, especially if she was trying to contain being displeased or angry when she really had to keep her cool were just outstanding, and the way she would vocally deliver her lines really had me sold on the show as it went through all of its kooky shenanigans. So hoping that wraps up well. Kind of sad to see it go, because when it was at its best, it was constantly just jaw-dropping in how they weave the story of Amanda Clark's revenge to, get back at the people who put her father in jail. So looking forward to the end. Very sad that probably we only get to see Victoria in flashbacks for these last 2 episodes. But hopefully it goes out with a nice little bang. So that's the 5 for this week. Like I said, please let me know what you think of the videos. Always looking for some suggestions on how to make them better, more interesting. Do check out the eye icon up here, because I'll link up to as many things as I can there. Plus there'll be links to the stuff I talked about both on the blog and in the YouTube notes. Thanks a lot, and have a good week.